Hey guys, this is the Sherlock's motocross track that we rode back in March on the 15th. This track is located in Nuevo. It's technically not called Sherlock's motocross track, so you're not going to find it on any Google search. But the owner is Alan Sherlock, and this is his private track, and he opens it up to the public, charges everybody $10 a day to come out and ride, and you can ride as much as you want for $10, which during this whole shutting the state down quarantine thing, it's not so bad. So this is my first time ever being here. This is first time around the track, and we're just out here feeling it out. As you can tell, the track is all sand. It's all pretty deep sand. These jumps wear away as you're riding and have to be built back up, so the track literally changes the whole time you're riding. It's just real hard to get used to. So I'm just letting these guys go by, and rider 1 is down. Don't worry, it won't be long before I do the exact same thing. Well, not the exact same thing, before I'm on the ground. So I'm not going to talk too much. I tried to edit this video down to manageable size. It's a motocross track. You don't want to watch me go 50 laps around this thing, especially when my laps really don't get a lot better. I'm not a motocrosser, never claimed to be, and this was just one of those situations where Saturday night, Deck and I were talking, and we said, yeah, let's go to the track tomorrow. So we just came out here to have a good time. Right here. Yeah, come up a little bit short, cased it. First time around wasn't so bad. That time, that hurt. So I decided to kind of lay up on that jump from here on out. At this point, I could tell my front end was really screwed up. You can tell by the handlebars too if you're paying attention. They're way over to the left.
Oh yeah.
So get off the bike here, straighten them out. I think I got it straight, or pretty straight. Just reefing on it. The bike felt pretty good the rest of the day. What I didn't notice, I think that hit may have been what took my front wheel bearings out. Tomorrow I'm going to be trying to upload our Cedar Creek trail ride that we did, a week and a half or so ago. And right before going on that ride, I noticed that my front wheel bearings were shot, and I had just changed my tires from my studded tires to my regular tires right before coming to the motocross track today. So I had checked my wheel bearings then, and everything was fine. So sometime between changing those tires and going to Cedar Creek, my wheel bearings went bad, so I hadn't really ridden the bike at all since, or in between, other than here. So this had to really have been where it happened. If you notice the yellow bike that was sitting there off the track that I passed, I believe that's Deck's cousin Eric. I didn't realize that he was waiting for me. He wanted to follow me around the track, and not being a motocross rider, I was just like, okay, if there's somebody behind me, I'll just let you go. And especially knowing that I was laying up on this, I was like, I'll just kind of pull off to the side here. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Eric. But yeah, just out here farting around and having a good time. Wasn't anything too crazy. There were a lot of people out here when we got here. You'll notice my truck is parked right at the side of the track, and that was like the only place I could find to park when I got there today. So this here is our second session. I cut out the first part of the second session because I had ridden 5 or 6 laps, and I had ridden quite a few more than that. But I had come in because I was getting tired, and Deck asked me to go back out with him. He said he wanted to follow me, so. I figured I would just put this part up, but you can see him there off to the left. I didn't realize that he was not ready to ride full speed, so I just took off. And I guess he was following me, but he wasn't behind me. So at this point, this is our third session, and Alan had come out with the dozer and basically reformed all the jumps because everything was flattening out. It was really hard to be able to jump anything anymore. So he got the bulldozer out that was sitting on the infield of the track and kind of reshaped everything. You know, didn't go crazy, but I mean, he took 10-15 minutes and just kind of cleaned everything, or cleaned up the jumps anyways. So that made it a little better. But again, it's kind of like a totally different track after the jumps have been reshaped. So taking it easy the first lap, and then I think we'll pick the pace back up here in a minute. So right there might have been what I was starting to feel in the front bearings going out. I'm not really sure. I pulled off the track there. I was planning on loading up and going home, but then I saw Deck coming around the track, and I was like, well, I literally hadn't followed him all day. So I thought, well, I guess we'll go back out on the track. I'll get behind him and follow him a little bit and just get a little bit of footage of him, see how he's riding, and, you know, check it out. So we're going to follow him for, I guess, the better part of 3/4 of a lap, and then he ends up pulling off. So I'm going to do, I guess, 2 more laps, I think, and then that was it for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and just thank you guys now for watching. Like I said, right now with the Corona quarantine, I'm doing my best to get caught up on all the videos that I'm behind on. I've got 2 more to do after this. I've got Cedar Creek, and then on Sunday this past weekend we rode Little Manistee again. Rode the side of the loop that we didn't get back in December. So if you guys are interested in that one, make sure you check it out. And again, you know, if you liked this video, go ahead and make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And yeah, we'll check you guys out on the next one. Thanks again for watching.